What the fuck is IKEA Simulator? I'm so excited. There's a new game on Steam called Home Improvisation, and we're gonna be able to play it ourselves. I just purchased it for 11 Canadian dollars, and I'm excited to see how that works out for us. So we're gonna be playing a little bit of Nuclear Throne during our opening section today, and then of course we're playing Home Improvisation. Me, you know, getting my inner Al Borland out, and then a little bit of my inner Al Bundy, perhaps, as well. A little bit of crossbow action right off the bat, a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Chandler by my side, a little bit of Rachel, all I see, a little bit of Joey, all I need, a little bit of Monica in the sun. Well, we've already had Monica twice, but unfortunately Ross is the only friend who has a one-syllable name, so he doesn't fit into the framework of Lou Bega's Mambo number 5. R.I.P. Rebirth got canceled. Rebirth didn't get canceled. There's a fudge ton of Rebirth on a regular basis. I love playing it. I'm getting the worst of both worlds here. People are like, stop playing Rebirth. And then I, you know, upload a shitload of Rebirth, but take it out of the first slot in the docket, and people are like, whoa, do you hate Rebirth now? Nah, dog. The reason there hasn't been Invisible Ink in a little while is because I've been recording so much GD Rebirth. I'm getting all of the pain, none of the benefit, except for the fact that I am able to do this for my job, which is actually like extremely lucky. But you know, if you ignore that and just keep hyping it up for the absurdity's sake, you know, it's a little bit silly. Why doesn't Ross, the largest of the friends, simply eat the other 5? Yo, which friend? If they had this is a question that I wish Nick were here to bounce this off of. If all of the friends fought, who do you think would win? Probably a Rabbit Paw here. Let's do it in a couple of different ways. If they all fought at once.
Baby, a subscriber.
Fruzel, thank you very much for that subscription. First one of the day. That's that means you're the most valuable of the day until we got our second one, this Turfin, and now you're both equally valuable in my eyes and the eyes of the Lord. If we had a battle royale, there is no doubt that Ross would not win. Because I refuse to believe that Ross would ever kill Rachel or his own sister Monica. I think Monica would kill Ross. I don't think Ross would kill Monica. So I'm pretty sure that Ross would be, he's fucking beta, dog. He would definitely not win a battle royale between all the friends. Chandler would win because Monica would team up with him. But then only one can win, you know? It's like Hunger Games style. Monica is crazy enough. You underestimate Ross. Ross would be the first to die. So Phoebe's got a little bit of that, like... She's got a little bit of a mental edge because she's a little off her rocker, right? She's at least eccentric, to put it politely, but also maybe, like, she doesn't give a fuck, you know? And that, I think, gives you a huge advantage in a theoretical battle royale with your friends. I think she could very easily dissociate from the fact that she'd spend her whole life in coffee shops with this gang and go buck fucking wild. I might honestly take Phoebe out of all of them, including the other males. I don't think Chandler has it in him, to be honest with you, to do it. I don't think he can off his own wife. I would give Joey a shot, but Joey's kind of a nice guy as well. I think Phoebe or Monica, if I had to choose, I think they'd go wild. They'd probably be the only ones. They'd be the last two left. Just to keep it interesting. Please don't explode that toxic barrel next to me. Agreed. Phoebe is batshit crazy, and Joey is strong because he needs to look good. That's true, but he's nice, and he eats a lot of high cholesterol food, so I think maybe if it came down to like a cardio show, he wouldn't have the best luck. But I can't deny that he's in good shape. We have 2 bolt weapons right now, so we should change this. NL, you need to play with death battle rules. It's like you say with loopholes. What are death battle rules? Joey could get pissed as fuck and go buck wild. I mean, he's got a little temper. But I kind of always understood Joey as like a gentle giant, you know? Like, Joey doesn't go buck wild. Joey gets mad and then he kind of pouts. He doesn't punch anybody in the face. But I could be mistaken there. It's an interesting conundrum, I think. I've never thought about which of the friends would win in a hypothetical battle royale. But now that I have, I can't stop thinking about it. I really can't justify a wrench here as much as I wish I could. Where the hell did our portal spawn? Have you really never heard of death battle rules? Is this something the kids these days are into? I've never heard of death battle rules. I've never consumed Homestuck I've never downloaded Snapchat or Instagram. I'm out of the loop, man. I'm an old man in a relatively young man's body. You gotta cut me some slack here. Joey and Chandler would win in a tag team. Well, they do have they're competitive and they have a brotherly bond. So I think they would be the strongest tag team out of all of them because they have that kind of like they have that mental connection between them. Who else? Ross and Rachel, no chance. Rachel would be, oh, it's too. I don't want to get in the battle. It's too hard. And then Ross would be like, okay, we can do whatever you want, sweetheart. No chance. Monica and Chandler, maybe, but I kind of like, you know, the guys versus girls setup in this situation. Yeah, sure, we'll try the flat cannon here. I think hypothetically, it gives them a really good shot. Who would win in a battle royale with the Seinfeld group? That's not even fucking close. Kramer would absolutely run the train on everybody else from Seinfeld. George, I love you, George, but you don't have the physical capacity here. You're wily and sneaky. You're snake-like. You're not going to win, though. Jerry, perhaps the most physically fit. Well, I'm discounting Elaine a little bit, and I feel bad for it. However, I think, you know, she would have a hard time with George. You know, George could use his mask to overpower her. Kramer, he's got like that wiry kind of strength going on, right? Like he's a skinny guy, but you can tell that he's got some strength in there, and he's got no inhibitions. He would absolutely destroy the other Seinfeldians. George would pull some crafty shit. Yo, George is an idiot who thinks he's smart, which is like why he's my favorite character. He's the kind of guy who would spend, you know, 20 hours coming up with a solution to avoid doing 2 hours of work. He's not going to win in this battle royale. He's going to come up with some kind of awesome solution, and he'll be like, I got it, Jerry! And then you just die. I'm going to have my doppelganger show up, and then his doppelganger will just, you know, not show up, and then he has to do it and die. And look, I'm coming up with these plots off the top of my head. It's not particularly a strong episode right now, but maybe in the future. This is automatically, while talking about this has been the best Nuclear Throne run that I've recorded in like 3 days. This is embarrassing. How bad I've done, but also how relatively well I'm doing right here. What about a Malcolm in the Middle battle royale? Lois, probably, but I almost feel like I'd go for Hal a little bit too, like the dad, and not because of any circle jerky, you know, Breaking Bad stuff, but more so because I think he's been shit on by Lois for so much of his life that there's a lot of like pent-up masculine rage there that he could draw upon to basically murder his own wife and children. I mean, he's been stepped on, man, and a man scorned is a dangerous creature. So I wouldn't necessarily bet against Hal. But I think, you know, the smart money would probably be on Lois, but I think Hal's got a chance. This is... Every episode of the NLSS should tackle a different show in this manner. His power walking was god tier. I'm actually really liking the Splinter pistol. Flat cannon, it seems okay so far. Surprisingly long-range weapon. Did he pick up the car his teammate dropped? Seems somewhat rich, if you ask me. Oh, whatever. Do it this way. Have it your way. That 70s show? Oh, that's a good one. Probably Red. I think you've got to imagine... Oh, Jesus. I think you've got to imagine that not only is Red, you know... In his I wouldn't say physical prime necessarily, but he's seen some shit, right? He's always talking down to them, so he's already got like a little bit of a mental edge of superiority, I think. Let's try it this way. And wasn't he like, he was a Korean War veteran or something like that? Like, that's pretty significant, man. Like, I think that would give him the edge. He might be the only person in that 70s show to have seen real combat. He's always threatening to put his boot up other people's asses. And he doesn't strike me as a man who would say he'd put his boot up your ass without having a contingency plan for it. Leo, for sure. We're talking about Seinfeld, I'm assuming there. Uncle Leo? Uncle Leo was like... The unspoken subplot of Seinfeld is that Uncle Leo is suffering from, like, early onset dementia. I'm not making a joke. Like, someone needs to get Uncle Leo some help, man. Auto flame shotgun seems awesome. I still like the splinter pistol. I don't know, man. I've never really gotten down with the blood launcher. What about home improvement? Al Borland has incredible practical skills and a weight advantage over Tim the Toolman Taylor. He would run the fucking train on everybody on that show. There's not... The only one who would come close is Brad when he got his college soccer sponsorship. As the only person on Home Improvement that could possibly try to stop the reign of terror that Al Borland could impose upon them. There is no doubt. Oh, Leo in That 70s Show was Tommy Chong. Yo. I forgot his name. It's Red, but I forgot the actor's name. Something from RoboCop. He would kick the shit out of Tommy Chong. Tommy Chong is a lover, not a fighter, probably. You know Tommy Chong is Canadian? I think that actually is true. Okay, I gotta get in here. Oh, he jumped right on top of me. The neighbor in Home Improvement would tear people up. That's Wilson. Wilson's seen some shit too, you know. You've never seen the bottom half of his face. That's because he looks like fucking Darth. He looks like the Darth Revan. You know, Darth Malik. He looks like the one. That was a bad way to die. Good run though, honestly. Like, I can live with it. I don't think I really ever got super comfortable with the weapons that we had there, but I can live with it. Okay, let's try to not pick up weapons chest soon here. Yeah, he fucking Goomba stomped me, man. Little Hunter in a place we've never seen him before. This is a Randy Orton joke? I haven't seen professional wrestling really in like 15 and a half years. But sometimes they'll still be like, oh, RKO out of nowhere, and then people laugh and I feel guilty, but I'm like, whatever, man. If they laughed, you made the world a better place. NL, who wins a Brady Bunch deathmatch? It's not even fucking close. Unless Jan has a weapon and is able to unleash her pent-up rage, as far as I'm concerned, she's completely impotent here, and you gotta go with Mike Brady. How could you not take Mike Brady in this situation? Give me an answer. It's Mike Brady or Alice, man. She has practical skills. A life of blue-collar work has prepared her for the kind of life or death struggle that a death battle could entail. But Mike Brady has a huge advantage. He's a relatively fit adult male in his physical prime, roughly. Yo, you might be like 17 years old, Greg Brady, and think you're pretty strong. Try to fight your dad. See what happens. Your dad will kick your ass. They got dad strength. It's a real thing. You know how many fucking, IKEA couches and love seats they've assembled during their day? You know how many times your dad has moved? Can't believe we made it out of there. And now, if Nuclear Throne was a dating sim, who would you try to romance? I think there's a lot of connotations and potential fantastic repercussions from Rebel, for sure. Because you'd be like, well, you want a threesome? How about like a foursome or an eightsome or... and then whenever we exit our front door, we get healed. So it's like you'd save a lot on hospital costs if you lived in a country without public health care. Tom Brady versus the Brady Bunch. Tom Brady would kick the shit out of everybody on the Brady Bunch. He's a professional athlete. He lives his life in the gym. There is no question Tom Brady would win. Yeah, your dad is on lawnmower steroids. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at. Your dad's done so many chores. He's not afraid to unleash his dad strength if necessary. All in the family deathmatch. Look, I'm old, but I'm not that old. Crystal's got that booty. We just figured out what Northernlion spends most of his time thinking about. No way, man! Like, not even. This is all coming off the top of the dome piece. I don't have to come up with a script for this stuff because I'm being honest with you. All I have to do is give you my honest opinion. And my honest opinion about a lot of these, 70s sitcom-related issues is absolute fact as well at the same time, which makes it very convenient. Why do I do so well with eyes, man? He says as he almost dies with eyes. These eyes are dying. These eyes have seen a lot of thrones, but they're never gonna see another one when I play with you. I really need some new weapons, but I've been like half-assing skipping the weapons cases. I don't have a choice. I gotta take one. I'll take machine gun and flare gun. I'm not a huge fan of, but it's kind of cool. when it works. Uses explosives. It's okay. Sleep Cycles is here, I think. Sleep Cycles, how do you feel about the flare gun, man? House of Cards, dog? I have a feeling they're all just going to end up killing each other anyway, so I'm not going to answer the question because we may just come up with, like, we might not even need an answer. We'll get a canonical answer on that one. Ooh, it was a little risky. Eyes is good, especially if you use his active. Look, man, I don't just use people's actives, okay? The actives use me. Standard meta, ask Sleep Cycles a question and then don't look at chat for 10 seconds. Mr. Ed versus Lassie? That's actually an interesting question if you just boil it down to its core, you know? Dog versus horse. Who wins? I mean, a horse obviously has a physical size advantage. I wouldn't want to be the dog in the fight, but you've got like a little bit of a Hoth, like AT Walker versus freaking, you know, the tow cable speeders that they were flying around. Definitely would want double flame shotgun. Like, the AT Walkers are clearly much bigger than the speeders, but the speeders had a tactical edge with the tow cables that they employed. So it's kind of like, I don't really know the answer to your question. It's more of a, yeah, can't the dog just bite its legs over and over? That's exactly what I'm getting at. You can't just say a horse wins because it's bigger, man. You ever watch UFC? Sometimes there's like a big dude, he fights a little dude, Haven't you ever seen Ace Ventura 2 When Nature Calls? Jim Carrey is quite clearly larger in physical stature than Tommy Davidson. He still gets hit with 2 spears in his legs and he goes, oh! And then they all laugh at him. Because it's like not a serious thing in need of medical attention. Those people are savages. That's the movie speaking, not me. Yo, Jim Carrey's Canadian. Treat him right. Tommy Davidson. I'm a little surprised we're still alive here. I don't really like the flamethrower, to be honest with you. We got some serious ammo problems, though. Auto Shoddy is maybe a little bit better than double flame Shoddy, but I'm going to stick with what we got. Larger people can't fight people that are smaller because of weight classes. Yo, they totally can. Why do you think... Why do you think they do the tail of the tape at the start of each one? Just because you both weigh like 130 pounds doesn't mean one isn't physically larger. You know, muscle's 4 times denser than fat, man. If I went and fought like another 180-pound male, and he was actually like heavyweights are like 180, 200 pounds, I would get my ass kicked, and you'd be like, wow, Ryan, that guy's a lot bigger than you. And I'd be like, I know, man. I just really like dank-ass IPAs and fucking pretzels. That guy spends his whole life in the gym. I think it's clear who's winning this battle. I'm pretty crafty, though. I don't know. I can run pretty fast. I'm not going to be fighting anybody, chat. I'm not putting myself in the death battle because I'm biased, you know? I can't evaluate the death battle effectively. Come on. I wanted my weapons there. We're playing as... Who are we playing as? We're playing as Plants, so we definitely want Throne Butt. NL likes pretzels confirmed. Why would you not like pretzels? It's delicious. It's just like crunchy bread or soft bread, but a lot of bread is soft, so the discussion doesn't really make as much sense at that point. It's like my favorite kind of run next to a steroids double crossbow homing bolts run is Plant early Throne Butt. Just go fucking crazy. Yo, I need these weapons though. Okay, so we got triple machine gun, shovel, sledgehammer. I think we can take sledgehammer over wrench. And then maybe laser pistol over revolver. The catch is, I don't really like the laser pistol that much either, but... Oh, baby, a subscriber! Turtle Team, thank you very much for the subscription as well. Shovel is better than sledgehammer. I sort of disagree, but you're probably right. I'll accept that. Like, I've never really been able to make the shovel trigger fingers dream work. But you need kind of like sledgehammer trigger fingers as well. It's going to seem like sledgehammer's worse than wrench right now, but once it actually one-shots enemies on the junkyard, unlike the wrench, you'll understand. We'll all understand. Assault Slugger's pretty good. It has some ammo problems. I probably should have taken it, but whatever. Was that Assault Slugger? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Are you not gonna take the Assault Slugger? Did I miss? Is the Assault Slugger, like, considered the greatest weapon in the game? I like it well enough. It's just, it's not very spammable. I'll admit the DPS is incredible. I didn't realize it was so beloved. Current Mad Max versus vintage Mad Max. Admittedly, I have not seen Mad Max, The Road Warrior, or Beyond Thunderdome, so it would be irresponsible of me to answer that question. But I really should see them. There we go. That's the perfect use for Assault Slugger, is, I really want to blow up this car. Perfect use for Assault Slugger is blowing up cars. Hopefully we get some extra ammo for it. We can use it a little later. Poor motherfucker's got no chance. 2 Assault Sluggers just turns Little Hunter into a little asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. A little cock muncher? Is that a little ass bitch? What does that mean? You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. Laser rifle. Look, I'm not using the Assault Slugger viably right now. I'm probably incorrect to take laser rifle, but I really like it as a spammable weapon. Yo, I very, very nearly got myself killed there. This is a little bit better on, like, a weapon bullet economy. Probably back muscle still acceptable here. My poor ears. I'm sorry, I don't normally use that kind of language. Really gotta use the snare more often. Yo, that is not the smartest sniper we've ever encountered here. That's the right choice, says somebody, and then like 10 people saying WTF. I'm gonna choose to believe the person who agrees with me. Bring it on. That was a very poor decision on your part. It fits his play style. And, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate people thinking I have a play style. That's nice, man. I've become part of the meta myself. Ooh, a little dangerous. Minigun. Oh, I like it. I like the laser rifle as well. IDPD's gonna be furious, man. Or maybe not. Use what you love, NL. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna do my best. Might want to get rid of the sledgehammer. Ha ha! That was real bad. Alright. NL, if you loop the laser rifle's better because you get more ammo. More ammo than the minigun, or more ammo than the weapon we had earlier, the assault slugger. The big part there is if you loop. That has not happened all that much. You know what? We need to be a little bit more responsible. No eagle eye yet. Still, I think a bright idea to spam some bullets in here, even if we don't think we're hitting anything. Or don't know if we're hitting anything. Super crossbow is good, but risky. We can farm these for a little HP, or a lot of HP, maybe. That was not a good idea, but we got strong spirit back and then immediately lost it. Okay. It's alright, snare him. Hit those bullets back at him. This is probably not the most efficient way to handle this, but it did get the job done. You can't deny that. Oh, we got another one. We got it! Yes! Alright, and another mutation coming up as well. Impact written now. Recycle gland is step 1 to making this minigun super awesome for us. Nothing up here. Now, if we get eagle eye... Eagle eyes... I hate saying eagle eyes because it's like I'm turning something into an eagle. And I'm not about that, you know? That's not a core value for me. That might be laser minigun. Plasma rifle. Clearly, I have played a lot of Nuclear Throne in my day. Should probably stop using, like, exclusively the sledgehammer. But it is getting the job done. Oh, Kate's here. Kate, what are you doing? Are you in the house? Did I miss you coming home? Baby, come back. Yo. Gotta do what we gotta do. Pop rifle. This is not a good weapon for this point in the game. Hero Inertia. Thank you very much for the subscription. Kate says hi. She also says buy Kate's shirt. Yo, don't call it Kate's shirt. It's our shirt. She gets the credit for it, but when it comes to marketing, I want to add whatever pull I may or may not have to the function here so that people are convinced. My likeness is contained twice on the shirt. That's more than anybody else's likeness. It's also evocative of one of my favorite series of video games, The Legend of Zelda. Zelda is just such an incredible adventurer who always goes and saves the Princess Link. I'm not very good at marketing. Yo, medkits. Oh, we got a medkit in there. Buy Josh's shirt and then Kate's link. That's good. Yeah, keep that up. Machine gun. No, thank you. You can find it at twitch.tv or teespring.com/lovelymomo.
Oh, baby, a subscriber.
Also, thank you, Mr. Twigman, for the subscription. This is the self-promotional part of the stream. Stop using the sledgehammer. How about you stop? Tell me to stop using the sledgehammer. I am gonna go rhino skin over trigger fingers. That was almost the largest single throw in nuclear throne history. And that's thrown with a WN. We got no bloodlust. We got second stomach though. Oh, I didn't get hit? We get you? Cleopatra coming at you? Oh, we got you. Lightning pistol. I can't believe I've not died. Heavy machine gun. Over minigun? I could see it. Doesn't require eagle eyes. Maybe not considerably worse DPS. Maybe better DPS. Yo, we gotta deal with Carman here. Where in the world is Carman's a total dickhead? Oh, it worked. The dream is real. Okay, like seriously though. Where's my med kits at? Oh, shit! I knew it! I knew it, man! I had a feeling those car guys would... What did I make that Carmen total dickhead joke? Oh, thank God we got a screwdriver. Convince me the screwdriver is not the worst melee weapon in the game if you can. There was an oh baby a subscriber, but it got wiped away by chat. You know who you are. Thank you very much. This is what the hammer gets you? I wasn't using the hammer at that point. Well, I guess I was when I was taking like 30 damage against those guys that I really should not have taken 30 damage against. It's alright. We're gonna get past Little Hunter at one point on the stream. This has been the worst day for Nuclear Throne for me in quite some time. Morale is at an all-time low. Rad canister? Weapons? Yeah, okay. Slugger grenade launcher, it's acceptable. Dick Delicious was the sub, NL. That is a great name. Thank you very much. YV's Mansion. Oh, that's a good point, actually. NL, how do you feel about overnight celebrity? Twista's magnum opus is quite clearly his verse on slow jams. There's just no question about it. That doesn't make overnight celebrity or celebrity overnight bad. No, it's overnight celebrity. Doesn't make it bad, but it does make it kind of pale in comparison. In a way, you know, it's his own fault for having such a good kind of debut appearance that his sophomore effort couldn't possibly live up to it, you know? We really do not want the SMG. So, I'm going to take homing bolts instead of impact risks or patience here, because if we get a crossbow, it's very useful. I can't responsibly do a Boy Meets World Battle Royale because I didn't watch enough Boy Meets World. Unfortunately. Probably Mr. Feeney, like he's got some serious like grandpa strength, right? Mr. Feeney probably saw action too. He was in the shit. And now, what do you think about Tech 9? I don't know Tech 9, but his name is something that pops up in Europa Universalis 4 all the time, so I use it as a pretty sweet joke. Anybody who names themselves after a gun, I'm not gonna fuck with them. Grandpa strength? That's going too far? Yo, there is grandpa strength. Yo, if your grandpa, like, invented ENIAC, maybe there's no grandpa strength there, but if your grandpa was like a, you know, a machinist or something like that, he could still kick some ass. Haven't you seen Buzz Aldrin, man? When Buzz Aldrin punches that conspiracy theorist in the face, he knocked him out cold. That's a lifetime, you know, he's a grandpa, but he's still got the, you know, the West Point education ingrained in his fists, and he's not afraid to use it. I can't believe that sort of worked. Oh yeah, this is a setup now. Mr. Feeney was in World War II. There you go, man. I give up. You did it. I give up. I don't know what happened. I used to be good at nuclear throwing. Well, no, that's just a lie. I used to be better than this, though. I'm trying to read chat at the same time. Fuckboy NL takes auto shoddy over slugger. Yo, that's not even debatable. The auto shoddy kicks the shit out of the slugger, man. We have crossbow. Okay, let's keep the crossbow. Early homing bolts, and then we just get an item that turns us into steroids. Yo, that... Oh my god, that silkworm was obscured by the... I have no excuse for the extra damage I took after that, but the silkworm was obscured by the wall. I asked for, you know, a veto on that damage at least. Take strong spirit here to survive. Don't even try... Where's sleep cycles? Sleep cycles... Mom, people are trying to tell me the auto shotty's worse than the slugger. That was not very good damage, but somehow I lucked out and still have strong spirit. That sort of worked. Yeah, okay, now we've got some semi-viable choices going on here. Danny DeVito? What is your... Danny DeVito would not win the It's Always Sunny Battle Royale. What is wrong with my brain? I understand that Danny DeVito in the show is a little unstable, and that might give him some kind of mental edge. However, at the same time, Danny DeVito is like 4'2", 70 years old, and not in the best physical condition. I'm not saying he would be eliminated first, but I think you'd be overestimating his chances. But this depends. Is it like a hand-to-hand thing? Do they have time? Oh, Jesus Christ. Do they have time to prepare? Like, how does it work, you know? Like, if it's about ingenuity, then maybe he's got a chance. On standard kind of characteristics or metrics, he's got an uphill battle. This is not going well. Double shotgun. Double shotgun is pretty sweet if you get up close and personal, in my experience. What happened to Grandpa Strength NL? Even Grandpa Strength has limits, man. He's the only character who carries a gun. Well, if they could prepare for a battle royale, surely they would all, you know, outfit themselves if that was within the bounds of the rules. I'm fucked. I can't believe I didn't get shot there. He opposed Batman. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna base it on their characters. That seems a little unfair. DeVito would win just with his dong. That's the only acceptable answer to this question if you're going to take the Danny DeVito strategy. Because there's no way, all other things being equal, Danny DeVito stands a chance against, like, 4 people in their mid-30s who are not in the world's worst physical shape. I'm going to have to... excuse myself for a moment here, because apparently I have just completely forgotten how to play Nuclear Throne. It's not going very fantastically for me right now. The best run I had was that first run, and I was like, whoa, I can't believe I've had such a good run right off the bat. I can't get the Tim Allen awoo noise out of my head. Oh, you mean awoo? Oh, we hit level 2. We might as well spawn one more. Well, we can't. Thank you. I need those rads. Danny DeVito would have beaten that level. We don't know that. We don't know that Danny DeVito would have done that. I think it's actually, here's my conspiracy theory. I've been playing so much Rebel lately that I think it's the only character I can successfully loop as. And if I loop this time, then you can't deny it. It must be true. Let's give ourselves the best possible chance by taking a weapon that can very easily kill us right off the bat. There we go. I need those rads, though. There we go. I bet Danny DeVito loops on a regular basis. There is no conceivable way that you could possibly know that. I'm not going to do a Jackson 5 Battle Royale, because Michael Jackson, the only one of them who had literal superpowers, has already passed away. So it just seems like, you know, who wants to be second best? Who's the best, you know, silver medalist in Olympic history? Who cares, man? I think I'm going to take Wrench over Laser Pistol. Not because I think it's better, but because I suck with the Laser Pistol. You can always pick up another laser weapon later, or will be very likely to pick up another laser weapon later. Rads. Rads. I want to hit level 4. Rads? Rads? Yeah! Okay, we made it work. Danny DeVito does bald better than NL. He's called Danny DeVito because he's the dev of Nuclear Throne. He is. He's the short old part of Lambert, and Rami is the tall young part. Take Sledgehammer over Wrench because it's a little bit more scalable. Three days ago, oh shit, Laser Pistol is OP. Yo, the first thing you need to know about me is that I know nothing. Drop the wrench, fight with your fists. If I would, I could, but honestly, they're just worried that if they add Connect support to the game, I'll beat it too quickly, and then they won't sell any more copies. We were at 7 HP, we might as well go down to 6 and then get back to 7 immediately, get a few extra freaking radiations out of it. That was not the greatest bit of damage I've done in my adult life, but that's okay. Thank you, ally. I think you solved me a little bit of trouble there. Why am I... Like, I gotta get really out of the habit of walking directly into the bullets. I think, you know, I'm no expert, but that's probably causing me some problems. I wanted to see what that weapon was. He's gonna do this Sledgehammer bullshit again. Yo, the Sledgehammer run was my best run, man. If we accept it as true that there is always gonna be some kind of bullshit, Sledgehammer bullshit is actually, it's been pretty good to me. But I'll admit, it fires very slowly. I'm kind of looking forward to taking something else. Whatever. If we get trigger fingers, this is a little bit more... you know what? Never mind. We have eagle eyes, so shovel might actually be worse here, but... People said they didn't want the sledgehammer, so let's be completely spiteful. We can get out of this. Didn't even anger the IDPD. Somehow. We're done? That was kind of fast. I've never seen Jackhammer because I mostly watch NL. You should see Jackass 3D. It's pretty good. What do you mean that's not what you were talking about? Now we have homing bolts, so actually the crossbow is super good here. With Scare Your Face, we can really rely on this for a decent amount of time. Trying to shoot the bullets back a little bit. Might as well spawn an ally here. Really want to pick up Throne Butt as well. Help. No, we're fine. This is good. This is good. I think we just broke the game with that amount of screen shake. We got a shotgun. Got another weapons case over here. Assault rifle. Nah, I mean, the shovel's going to be effectively pretty shitty for us here. I think the shotgun with eagle eyes might be better, but it still kind of sucks. But this is still pretty good. With eagle eyes, sledgehammer is objectively better than shovel. Well, then methinks the lady doth protested too much and made me get rid of a weapon that was a little bit better. But it's all good because I picked up the ultimate weapon now, shotgun. So, basically, we can't be stopped. Shotgun going in here. There was no enemy there. Oh, double shotgun, huh? That's not so bad. Sledge one-shots most of the enemies. I agree. Dude, I like the sledgehammer. However, it takes a little bit of time to reload, which is the only thing I dislike about it. NL, will you make a Pillars of Eternity series? I'm gonna be honest with you, you don't want to see that. Me playing Pillars of Eternity was very, very frustrating. And I got frustrated occasionally as well. Spawn an ally. Still waiting on Throne Butt. It's my favorite CW series presently. Waiting on Throne Butt. Comes on after The Flash on Tuesday afternoons. This is actually pretty okay right now. I have no idea what's going on, but I like it. Does anyone have any idea if NL and Nick are going to do that nuclear throne race that they talked about on Balls of Steel? I think we're planning on it. He's just not really around this week, and I'm not really around, well, I'm not, like, literally around next week, so. We will do it at some point, or at least that's the plan. So what do you think? I can't get rid of Crossbow to take Trigger Finger Sledgehammer. Even though just saying the words gives me a mild erection. How you doing? Oh, you know, pretty good. Just got a mild erection today. I just can't justify it. And I love that the crossbow can actually be semi-viable for us here with homing bolts and Scare Your Face. Don't even try it. Don't even bother. Yo, that hit me and I feel bad about it. It's all good. Medkits. Medkits. Medkit? Medkit? Sledgehammer over crossbow? Well, we got trigger fingers, man, so I'm asking the questions. Yo, there's no such thing as a stupid question, man. We're all just fighting for good nuclear throne prowess here. I got one medkit. I really need second stomach if that's gonna be the height of our... No. Oh, I was so in the zone. I was so in the zone. Oh, at least we got Revel again. Oh, that one-shot mimic, man. That hurts. Okay, well, we've already started with the crossbow, so I feel like we can build it back up. This might be my last chance here to get a loop before we switch it to the next segment, so I'm hoping that we're able to actually perform a little bit better. We have not even gotten close here. Like, I've been way off my game. We have not made it past Little Hunter in the first 45 minutes here, which is a little embarrassing. Homing bolts early. Doesn't really matter. Unless Strong Spirit's available, we're going to be taking early homing bolts. Very, very, very viable, in my opinion. Get a machine gun to go along with it. Now let's do the smart thing. Skip some weapons chests so that we can maybe get some higher level weapons sooner. Or at least a better selection. Because we don't have any urgency with our weapon choices right now. Anything over? Nope. Alright, that's fine. Darkest Dungeon updated today. Yeah, I saw that, Wolfski, actually, but I was talking to Bear about it, and I think I'm just going to wait for full release so I don't burn myself out on it like crazy. Because if full release, last time I checked, it was slated for, like, August, September. I don't want to play it, like, in June and then have to go back in 2 months and play through the entire thing again. Just personal preference. There we go. Super easy. Figure we spawn one more and get the benefit of, a few more rads from our allies, and they do heal each other. Good, good, good. No, don't get the weapons case. Ah, we got the weapons case. It's Sledgehammer, but I will resist the temptation. Probably Plutonium Hunger, I suppose. Not gonna go Sledgehammer. The machine gun is much more viable. Oh my god. Okay. Homing bolts. I love you, but you almost burned me a little bit there. I love the bolt and arrow so much, man. Especially with Scare Your Face and then, like, auto crossbow, super crossbow. Super crossbow, of course, is #1 player in the world is Travis Pastrana. Turkey Pastrami. I thought I could fire a little faster than that. That's dumb damage I should not have taken, but there's level 4. Now I'm paranoid that these are mimics. You know what? Yeah, we'll go triple machine gun. We can afford to hold on to the triple machine gun for now in the hopes that we get Eagle Eyes before we need to use it. This is a really tough choice, actually. I like all these, but I'm going to take Strong Spirit. That might be the most difficult choice. It's like my favorite thrown butt combined with my other 3 favorite mutations, or at least 3 of them. Quality choice. Nice little kill on the assassin there. As long as we keep getting ammo, we can afford to use the crossbow semi-exclusively here. Get an ally going. Flame shotgun over triple machine gun. I think triple machine gun plus Eagle Eye is pretty good, and we can use it in wide open spaces, Dixie Chick style, if we have to prior to this point. Yeah, so take a small little bit of HP down there. Whoa. All right. No rad canister, so I think we start like quadrupling down on these allies, because I want to get as many rads as possible. I want to get a mutation on this floor, basically. Then we have, of course, an ally trapped behind that area, and those rads aren't going to get to us. So we pretty much wasted HP for no reason. Gonna try to spend a little bit of time on this floor using the triple machine gun. Good for, you know, taking out assassins getting in our face. Although, homing bolts would also accomplish that pretty well. And, you know, it's not very efficient on ammo, but it's really efficient on not using bolts, which is something that I value a little bit right now. That was extremely close, actually. Spawn another one of these guys. Get in here. Now, let's get out of here without angering the IDPD. I think it should be possible. Take the crossbow over the slugger due to homing bolts. That's not it. Oh, it is it. Okay, good, good, good. This is not a good choice, really. I'm going to take Euphoria. I've been getting shot a lot lately. Another pretty good opportunity to just kind of spam this in here, I think. Yeah, okay, I'm very pleased with this, actually. Hopefully we don't have to use more than, like, you know, 15 bolts. Excuse me, ally, help out a little bit, please. Fire a couple of these bad boys in there. And there we go. We're going to get back to full HP anyway, or at least close to it, so I figured, yeah, why don't we spawn as many allies as we can to get to level 6, and that actually worked out, which is blowing my mind right now. We got a screwdriver as well. Take recycle glands. With triple machine gun and eagle eyes, it makes like a pretty viable late game, or, you know, mid game weapon, depending on your definition of mid and late game. As someone who has not looped recently, this kind of feels like the late game to me. But obviously that's just not true. Okay, what is this? Grenade shotgun. I know I should be ignoring some of these weapons chests, but I would like to either replace crossbow with a better bolt weapon, even though it's still working pretty well, or replace triple machine gun with, like, minigun. And minigun recycle gland should be pretty solid for us. Okay. This is where we have to be careful. We got homing bolts, and they die in one hit. That's good news. We also have Euphoria, so I'm a little bit less likely to completely screw myself by, that almost backfired so hard. A little bit less likely to screw myself by just, like, letting the bullets hit me. But it has happened in the past. Nice little choke point here, and by nice little choke point, I mean, like, incredibly horrifying little choke point. Makes a nice aperture, sort of, for... Oh my... Jesus Christ. Need that med kit, need that med kit. Should have spawned some allies out there. I'm still guilty of forgetting to do that a decent amount. Jesus Christ, man. You both got bolts coming out of your butts. Can't really afford to summon an ally now. Okay, we'll take Hyper Rifle, and this actually becomes more viable than Triple Machine Gun if we don't get Eagle Eyes. Yo, ally, get in there, dog. That's your job. It's your job. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. This guy started walking towards us. I didn't know they had that capacity for evil. I can't believe we made it out there. Okay, probably we're looking at open mind here. And the crossbow, I think, is now less good than the hyper rifle. So I'm mostly just trying to, you know, use our less valuable weapon. But we do have recycle glands, so we can... I mean, I'm not saying we could fire hyper rifle endlessly, but we can probably get relatively close. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't recycle gland turn most hit ammo into bullets, not just bullets into bullets? So if we're using our crossbow, we're more likely to get ammo back for our hyper rifle. Is this correct? Is such a thing even possible? Even with the crossbow, I think we gotta take auto shotty for DPS. Actually, I appear to be wrong about recycle gland, I think. Auto shotty is just gonna really allow us to easily take out an enemy. Okay, so I was incorrect about recycle gland. That's okay. Should spawn some allies, but I'm kind of trying to save a little ally love for little hunter fight. Oh, hello. Kind of didn't think that one through, I guess. That's all right. Decent ammo. Okay, we gotta clear this out. This is pretty much the whole reason behind taking auto shotty. So we're almost out of shells. That's okay. Is it? Is it okay? I think it's okay. I think it's... Oh no! The screen shake! The screen shake pushed! It wasn't the screen shake's fault. But when the screen started shaking, I was like... My brain was like, how the heck do I freaking dodge here, man? Ah! Why do we get Rebel all the time? I don't, I mean, I'm not disliking it. We got one more here. I don't know. I have like a mental block on getting past Little Hunter right now, man. I was really enjoying that run. Okay, I want to hit level 2, so I'm just going to summon full allies, and if we die, at least we die early, right? It looks like we probably would have hit level 2 regardless, but now we're going to get to, like, you know, 2 1/3. Strong Spirit early is good. Always turn off screen shake, though. I know, man. It's my own fault, but at the same time, I always forget after they do the updates to turn screen shake back off. And then it's not until I get to the throne with, like, triple machine gun, and I'm like, oh, right. Turn off screen shake. I don't think we're going to get to level 3, so let's not summon any allies here. I realize screen shake is a big part of the game. You know what? Oh, it's just the dumbest damage. I'm not going to open that weapons chest. Sign me up for a future weapons chest. I'll be happy to take part. This one, I don't think it's strictly necessary. Energy, please. Yo, you can get to the throne with triple machine gun. You may or may not need Eagle Eye. It can be done. Not the smartest damage I've ever taken. It's okay, though. Take Laser Brain. Better energy weapons. 100% of the reason I take Laser Brain is because when I don't take Laser Brain, people go, "What are you doing? You didn't take... How can you not take Laser Brain? It's so good." Facepalm, he skipped Laser Brain. So I'm like, you know, I must be missing something here. It's okay, though. That was not very good damage in there. I think that's relatively obvious. I'm gonna summon one ally, because I really want to ensure that we hit level 4, and also, you know, not dying would be pretty sweet as well. There's level 4. Got an Assault Slugger, Assault Rifle, and a Sledgehammer. Let's go Assault Slugger, Laser Pistol, because we have Laser Brain. A little ammo back, or a little HP back. Everyone dead? Everyone's dead, okay. Why do you hate yourself? What are you talking about? Facepalm, he took Laser Brain Kappa. Yo, there's too many jokes in there. I don't know what's real and what's fake anymore. That was very scary. You got hit by about 6 different go fuck yourselves at the same time. Yep, there we go again. Yep, okay, cool. We're gonna do one more. Oh my god. I need a one-on-one training session. Because I am just completely shit at nuclear throne lately. And it's not like, it's been like all day. I recorded a bunch of Nuclear Throne prior to streaming, and it was like, hey, we're gonna play some Nuclear Throne, I like this game. And then by the end of it, I was like, fucking Nuclear Throne, god damn it. Now, we're gonna play Furniture Game next. People are like, where's Furniture Game? But, if I had to guess, based on our previous dockets, about 2 minutes into Furniture Game, people are gonna be like, WTF is this? I don't get it. Go back to Nuclear Throne. I'm gonna take Scarier Face because we have Wrench, but Second Stomach was extremely close. Maybe even better. But I'm gonna stand by my decision. We can get Scarier Face plus Throne Butt. That's just, like, disgusting. There's something very satisfying about killing Big Bandit with, the snare and the wrench. Getting the job done, though. Can't deny this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Little bit crazy there. Gotta take out at least a couple of them before we can get in there without getting our asses handed to us. Holy. I hate myself for that one. Nothing good happens after the tilt, man, but you know, we are gonna one more time ourselves into oblivion. One more time, we're gonna defecate. Oh yeah, alright, start the shitting. I am enjoying myself. I'm not enjoying my performances here. You know, how do you get yourself out of a stall though? If you're in an airplane, I actually don't know the answer, but I'm pretty sure you have to like go faster or something. At least that's what I'm hoping for the purposes of our metaphor. Probably step one to doing better is stop taking god-awful damage like that right there. Try recycled land. The answer is to no longer be a man at all, but to be a fish. I'll do my best. Fish has pulled me out of some tailspins before. You know what? I hate to do it. I hate to say goodbye wrench, but I'm gonna say goodbye wrench. I don't think I'm ready for the wrench. I think I've fucked up my melee game, and it's never coming back. Go assault rifle crossbow. It's a combination we're extremely lucky to have, I must say, but it's no wrench, but I can live with it. He didn't take assault rifle. This guy facepalm. Yo, you got something to say? I got the assault rifle. The secret NL is believing in yourself. Yo, like that's bullshit, but I'm pretty sure it's true also. You know, confidence is a part of it. It's a part of the mental game. Pretty sure I'm grossly failing in both the physical and the mental game right now. But we can recover. SMG without Eagle Eye is like completely non-viable, I think. That was a really fast one. I think bloodlust is something that's necessary for me. Confidence is next to godliness. You know, that's like not the expression, but it might as well be, I think. Just because it's an established expression doesn't mean it's correct, you know? Pretty sure the expression cleanliness is next to godliness was made when, like, people took a bath once every 3 months. We gotta stop, you know, relying on the ancient Romans to give us all of our wisdom, you know? I'm not saying they were not wise people, but we need some more contemporary philosophers, like Lil B. Now I'll leave it up to you to determine whether or not I'm being sarcastic. Is it a critique of the transient nature of today's superficial, celebratory adulation? Or is NL being unironic? Yeah, it's quite shallow and pedantic. I need to, like... I'll be back! I'll be back! I think this is what's happening, is that I'm getting my brain into this position where I'm like, oh, I gotta think about the best way to do this. And then I think about it, and as I'm thinking about it, I'm getting shot in the freaking face. I gotta turn off what little cerebral part of my brain works and just get back to the dodge and shoot animalistic nature. We eat, we fuck, and we kill. That's all we do in Nuclear Throne. You're not going to become a Nuclear Throne, you know, you're not going to get your PhD in Nuclear Throne. Why don't you just dodge and shoot? That's all you got to do. You freaking... main menu here. We'll be back. I'm going to play Furniture Simulator, Home Improvisation when we return. But for now, thanks for joining us, and stay tuned. After Furniture Game, Home Improvisation, we're going to be moving on to Duck Game with Bear and Michael L. Fox, a new multiplayer game from Adult Swim. See you there! Sleep Cycle says, Bob and we've been saying it for years, man. I'm with you. I've been getting my ass kicked. I'm overthinking it. See you in 3 minutes. It's the campfire. It's not a crackle, it's a campfire. Are we back? We're not back yet. Wash your hands, NL. Did you not hear the sink? The sink was running, my friend. Alright, let's close Nuclear Throne. And then, get ready. It might be a little loud. In fact, I'll mute this part just to be safe. Oh, here we go. A third of a cup? I can push that crap out of my colon? That's like 80 milliliters of cereal. It's very easy. I normally do not feel like myself until I take a huge dump in the morning. All brand buds. What a... Yo, you want some of the AB buds, man? Just have a cup will keep you clean. I wish I didn't have to... like, listen to my own ads when I already have my stream muted, but that's okay. Oh, you guys didn't even hear the ad because I'd muted it, so I sound like I'm just going insane. That's so funny. I shouldn't have muted it because the Twitch played an unmutable ad for me for a fiber-based cereal. Alright, let's get Home Improvisation going here. It's made with Unity, Personal Edition. Didn't know you could sell things with that edition, but Perhaps you just need to have some kind of agreement with them. Alright, this is real loud. Furniture is more fun with friends. Up to 4 players can build together. I gotta wait for a second to be able to mute it, but you might be able to hear it through my headphones. I've totally heard this song before. Alright. Let's get this out of the way here. This is Home Improvisation. I'm assuming that it used to be called IKEA Simulator. I'm assuming they changed the name. Yeah, volume's a little bit better there. I'm assuming they changed the name because IKEA would have sued the crap out of them after they started selling it commercially. So let's see what this game is all about. Is this working? Yes, there you go. Okay. And also, is this game in the Twitch database? If not, I'll just make it like a Home Improvement. Home Improvement Power Tool Pursuit. I mean, that's not really what it is. IKEA, there's no IKEA entry. There's no furniture. Alright. I mean, I don't want to confuse people. Maybe I'll just say it's games and demos. But Home Improvement Power Tool Pursuit is pretty good as well. Alright. Access menu with a right click. Help, options, help. Keyboard, mouse. Movement, rotate. Movement, rotates. Okay, I think I can handle it. Let's go for function. I want to make like some actual like livable furniture. Oh, Jesus Christ. There isn't a simulator section? I actually don't know. Alright, pull me. Yo, I need to play this game on the Oculus Rift, man. I would feel like I was really inside the isometric cube right now. Height challenge. Place your trophy up high for all to see. Okay. This is in early access, by the way. You've got a lovely trophy. Put it on display for the world to see. I think I've accomplished my goal. It has to stand there for like 10 seconds? I think we can make it. Cool. No, not bad. Let's build something to put it up higher. Okay, so I'll remove this if you don't mind. Oh, okay. I was like, if you're just gonna give me that box to put on top of it, that seems easy enough. All right, we gotta build something here. Place the trophy as high as possible. Let's take a quick inventory on what we got. We got a number of triangular pieces here. You can rotate them like so, and place them down. So is there any click and drag ability? Or you have to move them one by one? You probably gotta move them one by one. For the world to see in your zero door, zero window room. Yo, what are you talking about? We got a huge gaping hole. We've only got 2 walls. We got some kind of strut. Yeah, this is it's the retail version of the, like, free game that came out like a year ago, I think. So we got a couple of, like, bases here. Kate is gonna love me playing this because I'm just god-awful when it comes to building IKEA furniture in general. She ends up building it. I just carry it out of the store. So we have a drill. Can we use this drill? I'm assuming maybe we can use the hammer. No instructions. What if we hit this again? Oh, that just tells us what to do. Alright. No, excuse me. Any idea how this stuff goes together? Oh, wait, okay. Got an idea. Let's see if we can do this. I think we can put on... Oh, Jesus. No, rotate it the other way. I think we should be able to put it on like this. Is this actually supposed to work? Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. Nailed it. We're dangerously close. That's, to me, this looks like it works. This shitlord can't get the meta? Yo, I'm gonna get the meta. You never fear. Connect this to this. Okay, progress is being made. It's free-form building. That's alright, man. I've built some free freaking forms before. No, I want to rotate it the other. No, I want to rotate it like on the 3rd axis. I would like to rotate this on the 3rd. There we go. That's the 3rd axis as far as I'm concerned. Might as well connect it like to one, and then we can connect it to the other one. We are doing this. No, you know, I need just this piece. Oh, shit. Have I... Back? I think I might have built this on, perhaps not the most sound footing. But that's okay. You know, it's a start. Obviously, step 2 is put this on top of this table. Alright. Then we gotta figure out what the heck you do with these. So let's take a quick gander at what we got here. The mallet sung? I don't think the mallet's gonna do it here. How the heck do these go in? There's like one of these. And then, is there any way that this can actually fit on top of the... On top of the thing? The perspectives mess with me a little bit. It sort of works. This reminds me of the Simpsons episode where Homer was building a spice rack. This reminds me of the episode of the Simpsons where Homer's like... It's like that time I'd learned how to drink and forgot how to drive. I stole that joke from a Roomba. Ryan, are you trying to improve your IKEA skills for us? Yes, I am. There should be wooden dowels around somewhere. Oh, okay. There should be wooden dowels around somewhere. I don't understand. Kate is the one that builds all the stuff in our house. I was saying it, man. I want to see if maybe these can do something if I... Oh, wait. I can use the drill. I don't know if it's really accomplishing what I would like it to accomplish. What is this tool even? Is this like a nail gun? This royalty-free music is getting me in exactly the right place. I know what you're asking. Did he shoot 4 times or 5? Maybe the hammer? Oh, no! Well... Yo, this is really good at breaking stuff, though. Okay, I think we need to restart this one. Can I get my tools back? There we go, okay. No, well, it doesn't seem fair if they're going to continuously give me more parts. Like, if they're always dropping more parts, we should restart here. Because I can't even build something with the tools that we have. Failed the tutorial. I don't know if this is the tutorial, to be honest with you. Pull me. Place your trophy up high for all to see. You've got a lovely trophy. I think this is the tutorial, and I am succeeding with gangbusters here.
Fingertoppskänsla.
Pardon me? Okay, you get out of the way. We won't need you for quite some time. Where are these supposed wooden dowels? This is clearly the base. Did I have it upside down earlier in my career? Oh, yes. Okay. This is correct. Alright, so we got our base. Let's outline this. Nick was playing this. I remember Nick did a video on this. I can't let his furniture beat mine. Now you can play this multiplayer. The dowel gun. Green gun. Genius. Well, that's just rude. Let's start the same way we did the last one. Raise it up a little bit like a Whitney Houston song. On the radio, baby, on the radio. Rotate it. Rotate it. Oh, this is beautiful now. How do we get it to line up appropriately, though? It's not quite hitting the spot that it needs to hit, you know? Oh. I can almost get it on 2 of them at once. What if I rotate it this way? Green gun is dowels. Okay, green gun is dowels. That's good to know. It's actually extremely helpful. Oh, I don't even want it decked out like this. Okay, I understand now. Break. Right there. Yeah, that's the spot. If I can... Boom. Okay. Starting to get some progress. Use the shadows. I'm trying, you know, is that what I'm missing when it comes to furniture in real life? Use the shadows? What is this, New Zealand mockumentary about vampires? No, you don't, okay. Like this, yes, okay, this is perfect. Then right, we want to hit this one. And then we want to, it's like surgeon simulator, but we're doing surgery on furniture. There we go, textbook. Kind of wish there was like a little bit more camera control. Because I would like to be able to, you know, get better vision on this. Okay, we're gonna raise it up. There we go. Easiest way. Now we gotta get it to be on both of these at the same time, which does not seem easy. Same mistake? What was my mistake last time? I thought my mistake was using the hammer to break everything. Or was that my success? Ryan, just hold the trophy higher! Well, I think we gotta plunk it down like this. And then we can try to like use the dowel gun. If this gun shoots dowels, I wanna place a dowel. Like right in there. Oh! I understand! Okay. No, I need a larger one. You don't understand. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, come back. We need to get a bit more solid base to start building this on. It's the wrong red piece? Are you... Okay. By the end of this hour, we will have one functional table. I guarantee this. Personally. So this is our red piece then. Yo, that red piece would have worked. Don't even. It's still got the two holes on the bottom. It's just because these things are like way too freaking close together. This'll do. This is a decent base we can live with. Is it upside down though? I gotta take a look. Or like inside out. Okay, I don't think we can get a dowel attaching those together. Your gray things aren't aligned, NL. I'm aware of this, but unfortunately it's somewhat difficult to realign them. Wait a minute. What have I done here? Is this the right way to do this? I'm just assembling shit willy-nilly now. I gotta wait for Mathis to play this on his channel, I think, before I'll understand what's up. Alright, let's take a second to look at the chat. Your mom isn't aligned. God fucking damn it. They snapped this music, Viagra commercial music. You goofed. Well, we have done something here. It's probably more stable like this. Yeah, okay, there's a start. Alright. Then we gotta figure out what these are up, or what's up with these. So we got a triangular piece. Obviously, like this is our base like this. And then we got dowels attached to it on the other side. No, I don't want to attach this yet. So I'm assuming that it would work like... What if it's a chair and you bought the wrong item? Well, if it fits, I sits. Let's try this. I'm just gonna go for freeform, man. We're gonna build our own piece of furniture, and if it's gonna be high enough. I typically succeed in spite of my own ineptitude, is my history with myself. So I'm gonna stop trying to fit society's ideals, and I'm just gonna go for, you know, what I know to be true in my heart. So this is a pretty good first step here, I think. Actually, I'm gonna hammer this for a second. Like that. Oh, I didn't want that piece to get. I want the. Oh, okay. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's okay. All right, because I'm building like a rack here. You see what I got going on here? I'm gonna build a rack. So I want this to be like that. I'm gonna set the world record in this, and you're all gonna be sorry. That is not what I asked for. Oh. There we go. A nice little gentle hammer there. Okay, I gotta rotate you so I can see better. So we're gonna build a little rack. It's gonna stand up here. Then this is gonna be like parallel to the other one, almost. Let's be honest, this is basically as good as it's gonna get. That's roughly what I'm asking for. Okay, then we're gonna pick up this little son of a bitch right here. And we're gonna move our mouse in a way that makes sense to the game, but not my brain. And how do you feel about this shit? Oh, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. All of a sudden, not such a fuckboy, am I? We got a functional little rack here. All right. I think another thing that we should take advantage of is we should probably remake the table. Like, the table is definitely our biggest strength. So it seems relatively easy. Just rotate this back into place. Like that. There you go. Now we got a functional table. It's the lower half of Johnny 5. Oh, there we go. Dude, I fucking love this song. No joke. I know Kate's gonna say it's a piece in chat. This song, it really gets me where it hurts, man. Used in all sorts of ice cream commercials. Alright, that is just a fucking beautiful design right there. I'm not gonna risk hitting something with a hammer and knocking it away. So I think what's in our best interest is let's take a quick look at this piece. Okay. Can we set this up so that it attaches like here? Yes, we can. Okay. Now I gotta rotate this whole thing. This does not seem safe. Let's try it again. Okay, rotate this whole thing. How are we gonna build a? Because we need something stable for the trophy to sit on. So I think we can build like a decent base like this. Hopefully this won't tip it over. Maybe we can dowel gun it and build it even higher. Can I not dowel gun this? We can certainly drop the dowel gun. That is stable. What are you talking about? Exactly, man. This guy knows what's up. This is not a furniture, this is art. I appreciate that. I don't think we can dowel gun this. NL, you're a madman. Please put the tools down. I think the trophy's gonna set it a little off balance is what scares me. But I think we can still build this a little higher, to be honest with you. What the fuck is a dowel gun? You guys say I don't know anything about home improvement. I know everything about home improvement. Okay, so we got a dowel here. No, I don't want to attach it there. I want to attach it to like the edge of this. So let's rotate this motherfucker again. Oh, this is the stablest thing in the world right now. Okay, then we need something with holes. You got holes? You got a hole. I'd like to remove the dowels from you if possible. Yo, I'm gonna use every available piece here. Please don't hit into my... No. Don't touch that shit. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, baby, a subscriber.
Freeze the world. Thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. You think this is gonna work? You know, when you're a dowel, everything looks like a dowel hole. I want it like this, kind of. Fuck yeah, physics. Okay. We can go even higher here. Don't accidentally touch it. That's like a disaster waiting to happen. I'm thinking we should probably keep it flat-ish. No. Yeah, kind of like this, but we need to rotate it further. Like that. He really, like, revved up for that one. That scared me. I actually do not like the way that piece is attached at all. But we might as well try to get our other 2 pieces on there and come up with some kind of stable base. What in the God's name happened, NL? Are you fucking jealous? Is this what's happening right now? We need like a counterbalance here. That's clearly what's wrong. So maybe we can put this one like over here. Perspective's freaking me out a little bit. No, I want it like to attach to these ones. Yeah, but like higher. Oh, this is fucking awesome. This is our last piece. I don't think there's much else we can do, so let's just attach it to the side for structure. For structure's sake. There you go. It's just a nice little accoutrement. Alright, here comes the moment of truth.
Oh, baby, a subscriber.
Eggy. Thank you for the subscription as well. Oh, Jesus. Okay, the shadows. The shadows. Oh my god, it's gonna work!
Fuck it.
Oh no. I don't know, you're gonna break my stuff. What? Where did... Okay, this is fine. You get out of here. It wants me to go even higher. Frankly, I'm not surprised. Okay, let's take out the dowel gun. Oh my god, it actually works. Yeah, no, I was feeling pretty similarly. Yo, the dowel gun is not doing what I needed to do, man. What if I move it here? Let's use WASD. No. I hate how fucking awful your table is, NL. You guys are you're rude dudes. This is the greatest table in American history.
Oh, baby, a subscriber.
Greg Butler, thank you for the subscription as well. Like, I can't... Oh, wait. Okay, this is... Now we have a base with which to put the rest of our table on. This is going to be our solid foundation. Yeah, drop it right on the fucking drill bit. So then... Do we have anything on the other side of this? No, okay. I'm thinking like this. Now, it's got to hold. This is a cushion, but really, I think that's up to us, isn't it? Actually, I got an idea. Okay, let's try this. Okay, like that. Yeah. Oh, plunge it deep within your belly. Yurzik, thank you very much for the subscription. All right, now that we got... I didn't mean to sound... like I was diminishing the value of the subscription there. Now that we got this stacking up here, gonna try to put some more on top of it, you know? Here we go. Yeah. Okay, get another dowel here. You guys, I think I'm getting pretty freaking sweet at home improvisation. And we drop this, and we're gonna just... Do we have another purple piece there? I would like to keep stacking this shit higher and higher, and honestly, I think we got a decent chance at doing so. Oh, are you telling me I can't scroll it any higher than this? Have I actually beaten the game? Objectively? It won't let me pull the piece much. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. I perhaps panicked a little bit premature to where I should have. Oh, that's not a hole, that's a dowel. Okay, this is not the piece that we're looking for then. We need something with holes. Like perhaps this. Oh, this looks like a great opportunity to make a new base here at the top. So what if we did like... I mean, I'd like to attach it to both parts at once, but historically that has not been our forte. So I'm thinking we actually do it like this. You don't need to go that high to put that piece on there. Obviously, this is not gonna hold, so we need some kind of like counter balance here. Oh, drill a hole! I fully understand this game now. So here's how you build the best base of all time. We're gonna take this, we're gonna drill a hole in the center of it. Just straight through the fucking steel. No, not like in the middle. That'll do. I completely understand home improvisation now. Take this piece up, flip it over, rotate it, and we want the middle hole to line up with that. Oh, yes! Okay. Obviously, this is going to be our stable foundation with